As U.S. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden welcomed heads of state to the Summit of the Americas, where migration in the Americas has been a major topic, immigrant rights activists demanded that the status of undocumented migrants in the United States be resolved. An abortion rights supporter chained herself to the summit fence as the U.S. Supreme Court once again weighs the controversial issue. And other protesters objected to the summit host, the United States, excluding Cuba, Nicaragua, and Venezuela from the meeting, the U.S. saying only democratic countries are welcome. Prompting several nations not to send high-level delegations. Critics called the exclusion of certain countries hypocritical.
Because you have nations that are invited, like Bolsonaro in Brazil, who's having his own personal meeting with Biden, who has extremely repressive policies, who's burning down the Amazon, who's not representing the needs of his people or the planet.
She also said the Biden administration is considering a trip to Saudi Arabia, whose government is widely accused of playing a role in the 2018 murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Analysts say the purpose of the visit, which is not yet confirmed, would likely be to stabilize oil prices. A smaller event called the People's Summit for Democracy was held nearby and drew 1,000 participants a day from 15 countries for the duration of the summit.
We feel the Summit of the Americas has excluded millions of people from this region. Black and indigenous people, women's groups, workers and peasants. It's excluded us from the debates.
The Biden administration says economic development, the environment, migration, women's welfare, and democratic rights are central to the agenda. The summit has also sponsored youth and civil forums. Mexico, whose president stayed home, sent its foreign minister. A Mexican senator, who is Secretary General of her country's ruling party, attended the People's Summit. She says despite disagreements, she hopes for a strong relationship between the two countries.
It means Mexico wants a new relationship with the United States. And it proposes a new relationship between all the countries of the Americas, where there is not constant intervention or summary judgment toward the determination of each people.
Both the Summit of the Americas and the People's Summit ended Friday night, the official meeting with a declaration of accomplishments, and the People's Summit with another protest. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Los Angeles.